So I wanted the opportunity to get experience and techniques and to be taught how to do field research in a place with nature that was very different from the US. And I chose SFS because it seemed to be very integrated into being in the field all the time, and experiencing that in directed research would give me the opportunity to really have some hands-on field research experience. I went to the School for Field Studies in Australia, the Tropical Rainforest Studies program. We were in the rainforest in northern Queensland, and for the first 2 months I took 3 classes, and then for the last month I did directed research on tree kangaroos. I'm taking a class right now where we critique papers and we critique articles, and to actually have the experience of trying to do real science in the field gives me an appreciation for just how hard it is for scientists to pull off an effective study in the field. I also think that my classes abroad were extremely focused, and it gave me this appreciation for how Swarthmore kind of has a broader scope. Our classes are very focused on the principles of the subject rather than specific organisms and specific aspects of ecology or specific environments. Outside of the academics, though, I think my time abroad was a very interesting complement to Swarthmore because I was with the same people all the time. So that incredible connection with the people in your classes, the people who you're going on field trips with, the people who you're learning with, is something that I wish we had more of at Swarthmore. I think Swarthmore has it to some degree because we are such a small school, but so much less so than the School for Field Studies. Something that I think I could never learn at Swarthmore was what it feels like to do field research in an exotic place like the tropical rainforest of Australia. Just an understanding of the physical requirements that entails, everything you have to set up and plan for, everything you have to deal with when you're in the field. I just know that I could never have learned that if I just took classes at Swarthmore. It could be described to me, but I could never grasp it. I think study abroad did change my postgrad plans in that it made me a little more hesitant to dive into fieldwork because I have a new appreciation for just how difficult that is and how much it requires this passion and dedication to the project. And I think that every student should go abroad. I realize that it might not be practical, it might not be possible for different people in different situations, but I think that the opportunity to get a learning experience in a different country with different people, with a different system of education from Swarthmore's is so valuable. Just the diversity of experience allows you to sort of maximize your education. Maximize your education on both the academic side and on the sort of personal side of understanding how you fit into groups and how you can interact with different systems and different cultures. So yes, I think every student should go abroad if they can.